Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to talk about the 20th Nakshatra, which is Purva Ashadha, which is contained completely in the sign of Sagittarius, and it begins at 13 degrees 20 minutes to 26 degrees 40 minutes of the sign of Sagittarius. The symbol for this nakshatra is a fan, because what it's known for is fanning information around the world. It is a distributor of things and information. This is a very, very philosophical nakshatra. It is the stars that we're looking at is Cause Borealis, which is part of the archer's bow. And it's so direct, it's so focused. This nakshatra makes its target, or people that have this nakshatra strong, make their target and they know what they want. This nakshatra, being in Sagittarius, is very philosophical, but at the same time, very opinionated, very righteous, very much about finding justice. This is a nakshatra of just finding this point of what you believe and your truth, but can many times push their beliefs or their truths on other people. The deity is Apath, which is God that is water. So it's like the deified god of water, and it deals with the oceans, the seas. So many times people with this nakshatra strong can have work that's relative or associated to water, the seas, or the oceans. Any industry like shipping or with ships or travel over the waters, overseas, this is what this will be associated with. So this nakshatra really does deals with adventure. It also deals with very idealistic qualities, their idealism, what they believe, what is the truth. This nakshatra is called the undefeated. So they are determined to make things happen and to find their answers in the world. It is an extraordinary nakshatra. I find that it's extremely, extremely truthful. They cannot, at any rhyme or reason or at any cost, tell a lie, not even a white lie. Of course, this can get them in trouble, but they expect the same of other people, and they come down with harsh and extreme judgment sometimes for others that may not be honest or tell the truth. This is like a cardinal law or sin to this nakshatra. Now, this nakshatra also deals with declarations of war. And I find when this nakshatra is really strong in the heavens with this transiting planets, that there can be war that comes about. And many times, it's almost like, when Venus becomes an evening star, Venus is being the bright one. If it's ever in this sign, you can rest assured there's going to be a lot more war and fighting on the planet. So because it's so invincible, it's determined. It's determination to be successful and to achieve. This is a star of great achievements. They're very, very popular, and they expect to be popular. They want their name to come out and to be known for what it is that they believe in, because their beliefs are so strong, so powerful. But this is also a star of emotional depth. What they believe in, they are so emotional. It can be very sharp and cutting at times, because one thing that they're good at, or many things, but one thing that they're known for is their oratory skills. Their ability to speak publicly, and to speak in what they believe in. So this is a powerful nakshatra pertaining to bringing things into the focus, such as spreading information, spreading ideas, They are part of the mass media, things that they can spread to make known, and they want to be known. That's one thing. Very philosophical, extremely. Teachers, philosophers. This is in essence their ways to spread the information that they believe in and that they know. They're extremely fearless. They don't care what other people think. They will go to great lengths to have information put out there. I would think that they're very good with politics, but sometimes politicians got to be, talk out of both sides of their mouth, so they can't. But they may go into fields such as law or justice, a judge, although they can be very one-sided in their opinions. They can't necessarily see both sides because they're always going to believe their way or the highway. Their way is the only way. So I know a lot of people with this nakshatra, and they are very righteous, but in a good way, because they just want the truth to come out. They just want the facts to come out, and they feel strongly about things being right. That's this righteousness, and very, very strong opinions. I mean, this is basically a lot of the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarians can be very, very opinionated in their way or the highway. So this can make them very aggressive at times and obstinate. So they don't feel like they think everything's black and white. They don't see the gray areas. So their obstinate restlessness can make them difficult to deal with sometimes. They're very good at pointing out the flaws of other people's characters, the dark, the shadow sides, but unable to look within themselves to see their own flaws. So this needs to be sort of like the message for this nakshatra, to pull back, to recognize and see what they can see within themselves as they project their wants and needs and opinions onto others, to reflect back to see what it is within themselves that maybe needs to be addressed because they're blinded to their own faults. So another thing that's interesting, remember Purva means early and Uttara means latter. So at an early age, Purva Ashadha can acquire and experience great success. So this is success at an early age. And also remember, because of their associations with the deity of water, Apeth, and Varuna, that they will be associated in business with fluids or liquids or something, maybe with the oceans, seas, shipping, trading, those type of industries, or long distance travel are going to be relative in their life. So with that, I'd like to close. If you'd like more information about me, you can always go to my website, galacticcenter.org, or if you're interested in learning Vedic astrology, go to my University of Vedic Astrology.com. Thank you.